Taken, starring Liam Neeson. Well, this is one of those movies where I am definitely gonna have to have a couple spoilers just to properly illustrate the kind of emotional response that it got from me. It's one of those movies that the the underlying elements of it truly terrify you if you think about it. It's a story of a man who would do anything to save his daughter, which in itself is an epically standard story that is just good. But what truly terrified me was researching after the fact and finding out that rampant kidnappings and stuff of people traveling abroad is super common. Um, this man's daughter and best friend go overseas to, get away from it, have a good time, and then they get kidnapped and put into this whole forced enslaved drug induced prostitution ring. That's terrifying. I've known 7 of my female friends that have traveled by themselves. Nothing's ever happened to them, but in retrospect, it's one of those things you're like, that could have happened. And it's like, it's almost enough to make a person agoraphobe, Just want to sit at home and freaking try to think happy thoughts and act like the entire world's perfectly fine. The world's not fine. It's freaking sick and twisted. Liam Neeson was freaking phenomenal in this role. He showed the passion of a father that truly would do anything. At one point in the movie, he shoots one of his friend's wives in the arm just because he's not talking fast enough to give him information. Like this is a perfectly innocent person, and he loves his daughter so much, he'll shoot a perfectly innocent bystander in the arm just like, yo, give me the information or the next is going through your wife's head. It was, I mean, it was wow. Like, it's the passion. Liam Neeson seriously delivered the kind of passion that a father would have for his daughter. And it's, I don't know. I mean, even for the big spoiler, let's get right to the end of the movie. Yes, I'm going to tell you the end of the movie, so stop now if you don't want to hear it. It's a happy ending. Freaking, it was a very happy ending. Absolutely every single person that had anything to do with the kidnapping of his daughter died. Freaking his daughter got sold, got bought, got sold, got bought. Freaking, it was almost unbelievable how he was able to continually track him. Gets down to the very end, finds out the final guy has the freaking knife to his daughter's throat. Boom, headshot, drops the guy. Freaking, they go home, everything's fine. Freaking, he has a better relationship with his daughter and stuff. It's odd that we're in a society now that the happy ending is a twist. 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, this is the ending you would have expected because you want that nice happy ending. Then, all these freaking little twists where, well, she has to make it to the embassy because he's bleeding out and he ends up dying or something like that. That became the norm. Everyone's expecting the ending where the guy dies or there's some kind of self-sacrifice or it's quasi-sad, but this actually had the classic 1990s happy ending. He gets his daughter back, everyone's happy. Now, I'm sorry that in this review I had to spoil the ending, but I mean, it's odd that the freaking spoiler is the fact that it was an ending that you would have expected such a short time ago. Sorry, I'm talking in circles here. Let's get down to the final numbers here. Let's go 4.5 stars. I'm taking off the half star for the sheer fact that it was slightly unbelievable how easily he was able to track everything. They did write it very well, but still, 4.5 stars. All in all, a good movie. Go watch it.